Very contemplative start to the video.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, I'm Karina, and this is my husband.
I'm Tyler.
So he's the dad, and I'm the mom. But it's been a while.
It's been a long while.
Again. But I told him the last time I did an update that
it's gonna be a while.
yeah, because I don't want to just update stuff and there be like nothing to actually give them. So
we were trying to accrue actual information to give you rather than just talking without saying anything.
Yeah. I don't want to just update and be like, hey guys, so here I am for the third time this week vacuuming my floor. Tune in tomorrow for dishes with Karina. But I am 29 weeks. I'll be 30 weeks
30
on
weeks this
Friday. So, symptom-wise, nothing. I don't really think anything new to give you guys. I've still got some really bad heartburn going on. The doctor has actually told me to I can either take Prilosec or Pepcid, and I think I'm taking Pepcid with 2 Zantac a day. And that usually knocks it out, unless I've learned I eat peppermint. Notice, like, all of you guys, if you're pregnant, don't eat peppermint, because you will get some really bad heartburn. Legs still hurt when I sleep. Other than that, I don't...
She's got some pretty gnarly, obviously it's just because of the positions she has to sit in, but her back
oh yeah,
has been bothering her a lot more often.
And my ribs, like right up in here. And it's funny because if I sit a certain way for too long, it'll actually get like tingly and like numb feeling in through here, like it's gone to sleep, kind of like when your foot goes to sleep. So that's been fun. And I still have 10 more weeks left, so that's great. At our last doctor's appointment, and I will put that ultrasound in at the end of this video, so if you want to watch that, make sure that you stay till the end, because it'll be at the end. But he is still measuring 2 weeks big, or 2 weeks ahead, so I was 25 or 26 weeks, something. I would think I was almost 26 weeks, and he was measuring 28 weeks and 2 days. Passed my glucose test. I know I told you guys I would inform you as soon as I found out, but unfortunately the results to that didn't end up being as exciting as I thought they were going to be. They just called me and I was like, hey, and the nurse was like, how are you? And I was like, well, I was good, but now I'm nervous. She was like, no, I've got good news, you passed. So my number was 104, and it had to be 140 or above in order to fail. So I passed that. So they told me I could eat whatever I want. I'm not overly careful with what I eat, but I do try to watch it with certain things, just so my sugar doesn't go up. But that stuff wasn't too bad. I actually have a clip of Tyler trying it that I will insert right now. Who wants to see Tyler take that last little sip? I think you should.
I think you're supposed to drink all of it, aren't you?
I did. Just that tiny little bit. Come on, do it. Do it.
Good.
No, we should share the experience. Just stick your tongue to it. You don't have to drink all that. I wouldn't. See, it's not bad. It's just really sweet.
That is very sweet.
But I told him when I drank it, I was like, it's basically like, tastes like simple syrup.
With a little
bit of
food
coloring and fruit punch flavoring to it. It mainly just was a really sweet version of Hawaiian Punch, and it made me feel like I had the worst, like, car sickness of my life until I could get some food in me.
It wasn't horrible.
No.
But I've definitely drank things that I enjoyed more.
If I could have cut it with some water, it would have been okay, but obviously you can't do that. So, as far as pregnancy updates go, that's basically it, I think.
Pretty much nothing new to report.
Not yet.
We're kind of we're in that stretch where, barring something catastrophic or, completely out of the norm happening, it's pretty much just he's putting on weight.
Yeah.
And, pretty much nothing news, not a whole lot of news is going to be like with him. It's just going to be how it makes her feel. And, we're expecting, more and more just like general discomfort and, that brings with it. Usually, obviously I can't speak because I don't know for sure, but usually, we'll bring maybe perhaps a touch more moodiness, which I will say from a husband perspective, she's been a breeze this whole pregnancy. It's just...
Okay, to give credit where credit is due, though, these last, like, pushing 3 weeks have been a little...
Well,
more...
You've had more emotions at the surface, but, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And a lot of the stuff that, I feel like contributes to, a grumpier mood may not necessarily have anything to do with pregnancy or hormone changes. It's just life, Obviously, your life doesn't stop just because you're pregnant, and we do have things that are going on right now.
That's
and
true. I feel like it just doesn't take a whole lot to make... It doesn't take a whole lot anyways to make me cry on a normal basis, because I'm just a really sensitive person. But there's been a couple times where, like, he has said something just kind of... It's been, like, nothing, and I've just, like, lost it and started crying. Or I feel like I get a little more easily agitated. I don't by any means think I end up being a you-know-what, but... Oh, that hurt. Alright, sorry guys, our GoPro died on us. I didn't realize that it was that dead before I started filming. But anyways, like I was saying, is I don't feel like I've necessarily been like a witch about it, like about anything, and I definitely don't feel like I really take it out on like Tyler, but it's mainly just been like little things, like if people kind of blow up my phone expecting like me to entertain them, or my cat. We have this cat that really knows how to push my buttons. It's this one actually, but he's about to get fixed.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will fix some of it, but no Braxton Hicks yet. I did have somebody comment though wanting me to answer a question for them, and their question was, have I had any like weird or embarrassing symptoms since I have been pregnant? And to answer that for you, no.
She tooted for the first time in our marriage.
I do get like toots and stuff like that more often, but I feel like that's pretty common with any pregnancy. Anything just weird? No, because I think where most like of the weird symptoms come into play is when people have like weird cravings, and I would love to say that I have been craving like, pickles and ice cream together, but I just haven't had any cravings. I had about a week straight where all I wanted to eat were ice cream sundaes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which was a nice week. I enjoyed it.
And then, of course, so what do? We went out and bought ice cream and hot fudge, and I ate one, and I haven't wanted it again. So...
I guess that tells you, what my Sunday making skills are. They're just subpar.
No, that is not true.
McDonald's just makes a
not
much
true.
better
I just haven't
hot
wanted
fudge
them.
sundae.
I had like 2 weeks straight where like all I wanted was sweets, like donuts and sundaes. And now I'm starting to revert back to the sweets don't quite sound so good to me, and typically I just want real food. But no, as far as I go, any weird symptoms or anything like that, no. But if I get any within the next 10 weeks, I will be sure to continue to let you know. But other life events that's happening, this one just finished his last day at his job, P.F. Chang's, where he has been working at for almost 6 years, and he will be starting a new job on Saturday.
Yeah.
So he will still be bartending and doing the occasional serving shift, but it will... Sorry, my other cat wants attention.
Is demanding attention.
But it will be at a hotel called the Westin. So, for those of you who aren't sure what the Westin is, it's just a upclass hotel. He had a lady who was in management come in, and he took care of her. And I guess she kind of fell in love with him and basically offered him a job, and so he went in for the interview and they liked him, so that's where he is going, and he's excited, I think.
I am. It's bittersweet. I mean, obviously you work at a place for 6 years, you develop a lot of relationships, and especially in the service industry, you really get to know people that come in on a regular basis, and it's going to be weird, it's going to be weird for me not getting to see, some of my favorite regulars, and it's going to be weird for them having to, branch out and let other people, try their hand at taking care of them. But it's, it's really exciting, and, this offers a lot more flexibility for, for us, especially moving forward. When TJ's born, it's just going to be probably a better, easier fit for us, and it just made a lot of sense for where we are right now. So, and, I would be remiss if I didn't try something new, so. And it's not really new. I mean, let's be honest, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll just be doing it in a different place, but,
yeah.
A margarita's a margarita, no matter if I make it at P.F. Chang's or the Westin, so. But, yeah, that's probably the biggest change that we have going on. Is it's a little bit of uncharted territory, but not so much to, make us sweat or anything.
Nope. But so if any of you guys ever find yourself in the Chattanooga area, you will have to come stay at the Westin, or at least pop in and say hi to Mr. Tyler.
I'll be around.
And there's a good chance that I might even be in there too. So you could just meet us both. And then other than that, we're planning our baby shower. Did he bite you?
Yeah, she nipped at me.
We're planning our baby shower. So which will be sometime in February. So I got a little bit, which is good.
Gotta be your phone.
Huh?
I think your phone just vibrated.
It might have. Yeah, because yours isn't in here.
I guess not.
So yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that now.
Baby shower.
February.
End of the world.
Not the end of the world.
Oh.
I've got a lot of things that I want to get done between now and the end of February. Because I'm wanting to repaint the living room. We want to paint it white, and I've got to plan this baby shower, and we're putting up a wall in, what?
This cat.
Oh, in TJ's room, and then I've got to paint that wall, and obviously just organization stuff. Like, I want to go through and organize the medicine cabinet, and like his clothes and stuff in his room, which I've already kind of started on, and then organizing stuff in our room, because he's gonna be in our room for probably the first 6-ish weeks, so we're gonna make sure that we keep things like a good stack of his diapers and his formula and bottles, this cat, and his pajamas and stuff like that in our room. But yeah, that's basically it with us, I think, unfortunately.
Well,
We just...
fortunately, I mean, it's nice that we don't have anything more major going on, you know?
Well, it's not bad major. I just wish we had something a little more entertaining to, like...
Insert clip of Tyler trying to hula hoop here.
Yeah, or, you know, just more fun stuff. But I kind of suspect within these next 10 weeks, we'll probably definitely be picking up the camera more. You know, I'll probably start having Braxton Hicks contractions and...
Me too.
more doctor's appointments to update you guys on. And, you know, as it gets closer, more of like our birth plan, stuff like that. If it's going to have to be a C-section, or if we're going to be able to actually try, well, not him. I say we, like you're going to be pushing out a baby, but...
Hey, I'd do it if I could.
Or if I'm going to actually be able to push out the baby. But until we get a little bit further, we don't really know any of that just yet, so...
Fizz is one of those rare cats that just cannot get enough love. Once you get to loving him, he's just...
He's one of those where he doesn't require love all the time,
but when
he wants it, he forces himself on you.
Yeah, he's an interesting critter.
Yes.
You're both interesting critters.
I will say my hair has grown a lot in 9 months. It's already down to here, and that's with it kind of curled. So that's been great, because I don't know if you guys, well, it started off here when Tyler, I think it was a little longer than that by the time you met me. It was right at my shoulders when Tyler met me, and I don't remember how short it was when we started these videos, but I feel like every several days I wake up and it's like that much longer. I'm like, yes.
It has been. She, for pretty much the entire time I've been married, well, that I've known her, her hair does not grow particularly fast.
No, it doesn't.
But right now it's growing like really fast comparatively. So
I'm sure that has everything to do with pregnancy hormones and prenatal vitamins and stuff like that. But I'm not complaining, because it looks healthy and it's long, and so that's great.
Yeah, it is.
And I was going to... Oh, you guys will have to let me know in the comments if my face has gotten fat, because I've had a couple people tell me that my face has gotten really, like, chunky. And then...
Full like, disclaimer, I am not one of those
No,
people.
he is not one of those people.
Just in case you start to think ill of me, that was not me.
And most everybody else says that they flat out don't believe at all that I have put on nearly 30 pounds. Actually have been like, get a copy of it from your doctor, because I don't believe you. And I'm like, well, I have. I'm at 128 or something like that, and I I was fluctuating between like 98 and about 100 pounds. So I've put on close to 30 pounds now. So if I keep going at a pound a week, then I will be 136-ish when I deliver, if he goes full term. Because for the moment, we're thinking he might be 2 weeks early. But he might also slow down within these last 2 months. So, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm sorry, we're boring people at the moment. We're just trying to get stuff in line. We've had just a lot personally going on with just like you know, the baby shower and how we're gonna go about doing that, and home remodeling and stuff. And if it's stuff you guys want to see when I'm like cleaning and painting, and I will be more than happy to bring you guys along with that. But I just try to wait until we have something a little more exciting to tell you guys. But I have a feeling, like I said, within the next 10 weeks, and then after he's born, that I will be blowing YouTube up with all kinds of videos all the time. So
No!
He laid down and I tickled him.
Tickled my tummy.
So I will show you guys real quick, because I don't think I've showed you what we're doing in his room. I think I talked about it in the last video, but I don't actually think I showed you guys what I was talking about with the whole mantle and putting a wall up around it. So I'll show you guys that, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on in our bedroom as far as organization for him goes. And if you guys have any, you know, first-time parent advice, let us know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a baby haul, like what we have bought and what some of the stuff we have been given to him, like for him so far. I'll do one of those videos if you guys want to see it. And yeah, we've got 2 baby showers coming up within the next 6 weeks, so I'll be sure to get that and bring you guys along with us on that too. And do you have anything you want to say before we show them that stuff and close it out? Savannah and Cole had their baby, and I was so excited. And if you don't know who they are, go check out Savannah and Cole's YouTube, and Everly, because they are the best. And her baby mama dance is like, that's part of my daily routine. I've got to watch it at least once a day because it was adorable. But
that's what I was going to say. No,
nothing?
I didn't have anything else to add.
All right, let's show them.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year. It's officially 2019.
Happy New Year.
And hopefully this video, which we are filming on January 1st of 2019, my plan is to have it up tonight. So this will officially be the first video of the year. So all right, I will show you guys.
Do you want me to get up first and help you?
Nope, it's okay.
All right.
Oh, I could show them the belly really quick. So don't make fun of me, because yes, I'm in a tank top that is way too small, but I was really hot earlier. So, I don't know. I can't see that because I don't have my glasses on. Can you see the belly pretty good?
Yes, you can see it quite well.
So that's my belly with the shirt on. And I'll lift it up. So that's it. I think it's like 37 inches around, I think is what I measured last week, a few days ago. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys about. This was once a fireplace, and as you can see, they have, before we moved in, the people who lived here before filled the actual fireplace in with brick. And so there was a shelf and drywall covering that, and we've tore all that out, and we are going to be putting up a wall around that, and it will have studs so then we can hang shelves and pictures and a TV if we want. It won't focus on you.
Probably because I'm so handsome that the camera just, its feelings get hurt just by looking at me, so it doesn't put me in focus. That's probably why.
That could be. There it goes. I got it to focus on you.
Alright, well, Mythbusters, sending it your way.
I kind of had to force it, so if that makes you feel any better. I don't think you guys probably really have seen a lot of our living room, but we did have a bar up right there, and all of our furniture was in front of that. And so, as you can tell, we've ripped that out, and we actually have our full-sized living room back, which I have not had since I moved in this house in 2013, because we had a dining room table where that recliner is back behind the bar, and that's got to go back to my mom's. That is not for TJ.
Oh,
the princess table.
The princess table?
Yeah.
Hey, if he wants a princess table,
if he wants a princess table, he can have a princess table. But
it's 2019 for Pete's sake.
I was just saying that we did not specifically get that for TJ.
If he wants to be an active member of the LGBTQ community as a newborn, then that's his prerogative.
And as far as organization in the room goes, so we've got clothes in it at the moment because Tyler keeps throwing his clothes in there. But that's going to be where he sleeps. As you can kind of see, it's got the bassinet that hooks onto it. And there is, if anybody wants to know, because I didn't even know that they made these sheets for the pack and play. You can get them at Walmart, but I got mine at Target, and they were on sale for like $5 right now. And then I have a protective pad under that just to add a little bit more cushion. But then, as you can see, I moved a lot of my care products on that shelf, and everything I use daily is right here. And then he's got diapers in here, and some wipes, and some Q-tips, and some triple antibiotic cream, and there's some bag balm. And then as we get more stuff, he'll have diaper rash cream and stuff like that in there. And up here, we've got some little Soothy pacifiers. Let's see, it won't focus. There that goes. I got these at Target. And then in here, there's just some receiving blankets, some burp cloths, some bibs. Those are bibs. And then he's just got a few onesies and then his pajama sleepers in here. So, and then a sample thing of formula that we got from the doctors, and one bottle so far, because that's all we have. And I think his oldest sister is getting us a bottle warmer. I think that's what she said. Sorry, Nar.
Yeah, I don't remember. She was going back and forth. Her thing was she was going to get us
she said something about a bottle warmer.
Feeding supplies. She didn't know if we wanted bottles or a bottle warmer. Just something to make our stock of feeding items more full.
Yeah. I know the last thing I heard her say was something about a bottle warmer / sanitizer.
Yeah, bottle warmer.
So I don't know if that's still her plan, but that's what she had been talking about. Either way, we will get a bottle warmer, and we're going to put it there because we have a plug-in there. And a couple more bottles and his formula and stuff will be up there. And then my mom has a small rocking chair, and we're going to put it right here in front of this window. So all of his stuff will be within reach. And then, because I was going to keep all of his stuff in this corner, but you have to reach over the bassinet or the pack and play, and I was just thinking for comfort, you know, either stitches down here or if I end up having a C-section, either way I go, I'm probably at first not going to want to be reaching over that pack and play. So yeah, I just decided to put it all right here. But that is it. That is officially all I have for you guys. Like I said, let me know if you want to see just like the mini baby haul. It's just stuff we have for him so far. Any advice or questions you guys have, leave it in the comments below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!
Hi, Dad.
I hear it. 124 beats a minute.
Is that good?
That's normal.
Okay.
I see a pumpkin
Close.
and some mountains.
I see you're not married this time.
Yeah, I have this brace on my
Oh,
hand.
okay.
Oh, there I
So you
saw
got out
the
of the
spine.
boot and
Okay.
graduated to the brace.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Hello.
that looks like a noggin.
Yep.
I assumed that was the case.
I need pictures so I can see them.
I mean,
No, it's
it doesn't block his. He doesn't see that.
Is that okay?
That's good.
Okay. He tends to, I say, sleep at
Everything
night
look
when I
good?
sleep, which I'm grateful
Looking
for.
good so far.
I didn't think there was such a thing as too active.
There's his little legs.
Head's over here. Goodness.
Poor mommy.
Butt's kind of over here. Legs and feet are out there.
Okay.
Fluid looks good.
So are those hard white lines in his limbs, are those his bones developing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Just like the hard white lines around the head is the skull.
His wife's 22 weeks. They're having a girl though. He's freaking out.
That's
Into the face right there.
Oh, wow.
Is that his heart?
No, that's his face.
You can see the mouth
His
there, nose, eyes.
But the thing that's beating at the that's the heart?
That's the heart right there.
I'm more impressed with
Oh my god, that's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want
Looks good.